Hello, Aerodation, Airbender here. Back with some more. Are you ready? Are you ready for the rhyme? Are you ready for it? Crisis Core. Final Fantasy VII. I kind of forgot the name of the title, actually. I don't know where we are. Because I just, oh my god, I'm gonna talk about it. Not in full detail, but I'm definitely gonna talk at some lengths about what's been going on in my life. Oh my god, I recorded episode 8 on April 2nd. That's right, I was watching WrestleMania when I was recording it. And yeah, I just, since April 2nd, like, shit has gone off the rails. But let me talk a little bit about some good things before we talk about the shit, because this is going to be my therapy session until Thursday when I actually have therapy. Sephiroth's whereabouts. You were complaining about not being able to get in touch with Sephiroth, but he's in the data room. Looks like he's going through all the research papers on a series of experiments called Project D. Apparently I can read letters. Project G, as well as other experiments conducted around the same time, but Project G took place over 20 years ago. And Hollander has taken some of that data with him. I even hear that the really important data isn't even here, but hidden away in some other place. I don't know if anyone's ever going to understand the full scope of these experiments. Oh, you have no idea. Let's do a quick restock here. Because I have like a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of money here. I'm gonna buy a headband. I might put that on. Silence Ward, Stun Ward. It would drop my attack and magic slightly. I'm gonna leave it alone. Where did he say Sephiroth was? Data room? Is that on this floor? I think this is on this floor. I didn't know. Materia room, training room. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. So I went driving today for DoorDash. That's what I've been doing. That's what I do for my full-time job. I think I've mentioned that previously.
An inspection team from a new Mako reactor site is coming to Midgard to see our operations, sir. However, inspections have been made difficult due to the presence of monsters in the area surrounding Midgard, sir. I'm a little concerned about my comrades assigned to escort the team, sir.
Nearly panicked because I thought Chrome was on and I have Jacob in my ear, but okay. So yeah, I went driving today, and as I do.
Question. Do you know what is needed for Shinra to keep growing? I will tell you what we need.
Oh my god, this guy is the worst.
Midgar's urban development.
Oh, shut up.
Known as the world's greatest commercial hub, Midgar still has problems that need to be addressed, like urban decay beneath the plate, and the ever-increasing Mako energy consumption rate.
We at the City Planning Department are fully committed to improving the lives of Midgar citizens. But, as we are not a military department, we find some problems to be out of our hands. Could Soldier provide assistance?
I see. Midgar's urban development, huh? I'd be happy to help you guys. Just let me know whenever you need me.
Why would you do that, Zach? Oh, it's a mission. Okay.
Right now, we are running a special on potions. The general public still has to pay full price. But for soldier members and Shinra troops, they are currently free. How about you?
Oh. Oh. It's a special one. All right. Okay, let's head out. But yeah, I was driving and I went to Five Guys to pick up an order, and the place I drive all the fucking time. And wait, that's how you get to Shinra? This is the way to Shinra. Interesting. All right. Anyway, which way does it want me to go? Is it this way? There's a bunch of shit over here. And I got to Five Guys, and
Something up?
I
Have you been made aware? As of late, Wutai remnants are trying to form an anti-Shinra organization.
The Wutai?
Yes. It's evidently being spearheaded by their Special Operations Force, the so-called Crescent Unit. Their scout units are now posing as civilians and are acting as spies.
Crescent Unit. Oh, those guys.
There are a total of 6 confirmed spies. They are lurking
Oh, shit.
somewhere here in Midgar. We're following all the leads that have come in, but we still haven't managed to locate them.
okay, there's gonna be a little cut part. I fucked up. Wutai spies as civilians. Blah blah blah.
We appreciate the help. Now,
Can't believe I
split up
fucking
and
just did
search.
that.
We know that he's hiding somewhere within Sector 8. If you find anyone suspicious there, the Wutai are masters of this.
Okay. Somewhere within Midgar, 6 Wutai spies dressed as civilians are looking. Find, expose them as spies, and acquire information on Crescent Union. A unit. Okay. Is that what we're doing right now? Oh, okay. We'll go back here. Just gonna talk to everybody. Hello.
I heard the merchandise didn't sell well at the memorial event. The fan club is now in sear. Genesis is killed in action. I can't.
What?
The Angio fan club.
There's an Angio fan club. Seriously?
Somewhere in Midgar, there's supposed to be a Sephiroth fan. It's a pic, which is I.
Oh my god, I don't care. But yeah, so I got the Five Guys, and I have a good rapport with Five Guys. I love them. They're so nice, and like
That getup. Are you?
Yeah?
So I'm hearing through the grapevine that hordes of monsters have been seen around Midgar and Calm.
Around me.
Huh? Then here's some. The study of planet life speaks of the legend of weapons.
I know.
Guardians of the planet. When they sense the planet is in danger, they rise to destroy that which ills the planet.
I know. I kicked their ass in 7.
How?
That which ills the planet. Sounds like they're talking about.
Good story, bro. They're just monsters.
Just got a new mission out of that.
there, little cutie pie.
The face is a 3. The rest is up to what's in his wallet.
What the fuck? His face is a 3, but he's a 10 if he has $1 million. Okay, so it's Sector 8. Alright, this is the way we want to go, though. Alright. I know you guys are like watching this video and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna be going like in segments because I'm trying to like do both the story and like tell a story. So yeah, I got the 5 guys and I love them there.
Angeal?
Fuck.
Where have you been?
Sorry. I've been a little busy.
Yeah, great. Can't reach Sephiroth either.
What's going on?
Nothing. He's just cooped up in the data room, looking into stuff in the past or something.
I see.
Whoa! You're taking off? What did you come here for?
Genesis and Hollander are in Modeoheim now.
Modeoheim?
Oh, you're reporting. So you're still working?
I'm still a soldier member in spirit. I've informed Lazard. They'll pick you up.
But I gotta go speak to my hottie. So yeah, I went to 5 guys and they look at me and they're like, we have a funny story. And I'm like, funny story? And they're like, yeah, we got this order earlier and someone came to pick it up and one thing led to another and they ended up like having a second order come through, so they had like a duplicate. It was a fully loaded burger, it had like everything on it pretty much, and a banana milkshake, which first of all was a weird thing to say out loud just now. A banana milkshake. And she's like, I don't know what to do with it. And they're like talking, they're like, we're about to throw it away, do you want it? I'm like, this is how much of a rapport I have with these people. I'm in there all the time, and I think they like me. But yeah, so she's like that, and I'm like, oh, of course, yeah, I'll take the burger. I could find a person to pawn it off on. I'm very good at that. So I took it, and I took the banana milkshake, and I drank the milkshake. Oh yeah, that's something else I had today. Anyway, and it was good. It was just unfortunate because I finished it super fast, and I felt really sick afterwards. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait until we do missions to tell more stories. So we'll get back to that. Hello, Zach. I'm Luxier, soldier 2nd class. We just met on the soldier floor. I'm the one who told you about Sephiroth. I just wanted to say. My fucking cat just fucking forgot how to cat for a second. You okay? Good job, dipshit. I love you, but you're a dipshit. Just wanted to say that I have a lot of respect for you. Your strength and spirit comes through in the way you never seem to lose your smile. Never seem to, yeah, that's it. And that's why I want to assist you any way I can. Since you're always on the go, I thought you might like to be filled in on the go and on in Midgar. Okay. But yeah, those are the kind of stories I have when I do
Zach,
my driving.
Modeoheim.
I know. Just give me a minute.
Aerith isn't there. Problem?
And how is it you know Aerith?
It's complicated.
Really?
Did she tell you anything?
Not a thing.
Then I won't either.
You'll have to play the other game to find that out. All that fucking walking to get to the church.
Whatever, I guess. Whatever.
God, I feel you, Zach. Did we just crash? Okay.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
I'm not making the joke again. I don't want to edit credits into my fucking...
Song.
I still might edit the fucking credits into the video anyway. They were fucking there 5 seconds ago!
No signal out here.
Well, at least we're all in one piece. We'll be all right.
Thankfully, we have someone used to this kind of terrain.
Yeah, I'm a country boy.
All right then. We would have reached Modeoheim by now if we hadn't crashed. So, we're going to
Why
need to
did you
make up
crash?
for lost time.
All right. Follow me then.
Alright. I guess we'll do this. Activating combat mode. Keep up, bitches!
Yo! Don't fall too far behind. At least someone's keeping up.
Well, I'm a country boy too.
From where?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim. How about you?
Me? Gungaga. Hey, what's so funny about that? You know Gungaga?
No, but it's such a backwater name.
Ditto Nibelheim.
Like you've been there.
I haven't, but there's a reactor there, right? A Mako reactor outside Midgar usually means
Nothing else out there.
Wow.
Good news, Sung. Me and
Cloud!
Cloud.
me and Cloud here are both backwater experts. Oh yeah.
Good. Carry on then.
It's both comforting and weird to see Cloud very happy. Yay!
Activating combat.
Oh, there we go. I have to remember how to play this game. I love. You gonna give me Cloud straight away? Of course you are. I just got Cloud, and it's like, here you go.
All right, here comes the big one.
So, if you've ever played Final Fantasy VII, this is one thing I know about like the limit breaks from this game. If you've ever played Final Fantasy VII, a lot of the limit breaks in this game, or I should say like the limits in this game, are very similar to the ones Cloud has in 7. And
Bring it on.
there's a reason for that.
Oh yeah.
And I ate some Tums, and now I'm like, part of the chalk dust that is Tums is in my throat, so. Unfortunately, the Tums that I got the last time were the chalky ones and not the good ones.
Guess I'll wait.
Hey, Zach? So, soldier. What's it like?
Huh?
It's stuck in my throat.
I'm not getting the question. Well, you'll know once you join up.
If I can join.
Don't worry. If I can do it, you can.
That was comforting.
Cloud, look.
Is that a factory? There's like just a piece lodged in my throat. It's weird.
It's Genesis.
That's a Mako excavation test site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Our main mission here is reconnaissance. Engaging Genesis was not expected.
Not expected, so
I
just
guess
like
I'll
the bee?
eat a
I'm
Swedish fish to try to get this down my
We need more
fucking
intel.
gullet.
It's possible that a larger force is hiding inside the building.
How's this then? I go first, avoiding combat if possible and sneak inside. Then, I take a look around. If I can take them, I will. If not, I'll bolt. Come on, man. I'll prove that Soldier isn't just a bunch of mindless thugs.
Come on, man.
All right. The
Oh god,
entrance
am I
is
doing
in
a
that
stealth
warehouse.
mission?
Make your way in from there.
Gotcha.
I'm sure you know, but it'll be cold. Mind your body temperature. If you stop moving, your body temp will go down. To get it back up, just do your usual thing.
Oh, that. Good idea.
Hmm. No, really, is this a stealth mission? Got one from. It is a stealth mission. Guards are constantly patrolling the facility. If you are detected, they'll give you chase. And battle will ensue if they catch up to you, hiding behind objects. Your body temperature will go down if you stay in one place for tar too long. When body temperature hits 26, you fail the mission. There are 5 containers in total. You lose 1. Moving outside the facility grounds. Interesting. Oh, fuck. I dislike stealth missions. Move, please. Fucking A, really? Jesus Christ, come on. I'm not doing anything. I hate stealth missions. I hadn't mentioned that before. I dislike them a lot. Asshole's gonna come this way. Jesus Christ. He's gonna go down, he's gonna go down. Shit. That guy on the left's gonna come back. Fuck.
Activating combat mode.
I can do that too.
Conflict resolved.
Fuck. Okay. These fuckers. Get out of here. Down. Cat's a fucking turd. Trying to chew on the on my Swedish fish bag. No, come on, I'm busy. I held you earlier. Go away. I love you, but go away. God, you fucking fucks are just fucked. This is some horseshit. Fucking seriously? You're gonna come back. God fucking damn it. Ugh. This patrol is fucking bullshit. Like, is there any opening for me to run in? I'm gonna drag them out. No, fucking seriously. Oh my god. You know what? I was sick of waiting. I'm like sitting here doing fucking nothing. Jesus Christ. Sprint shoes. I mean, I could reload the data and just start over, but I am so sick of this place. Does like the... Thought I could hide. Well, they just took the 5th one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I was shocked it wasn't dead. Oh no, a pearl necklace. Please tell me that's all they fucking cared about. God, this fucking mission sucks. Alright. Okay, that's a thing that just happened. Okay, so that is where we need to go, but we're about halfway through the episode, so we're gonna take a chance to turn and do some missions here. So which ones do I want to do? Vanishing from Mutai, Genesis has formed his own army and commenced an attack on Shinra troops. Salt Twister. Oh, that's right, I have that already. Alright, let's do some mindless missions. So yeah, I have basically had the week from hell.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That's a lie. I've had 2 weeks from hell. So I started streaming on April 1st, and I thought I was going to get back into it and have a normal schedule and do things. And as I sit here, I've actually had to cancel a few streams because of just like I said, just life has just like taken over and just like, and it's fine. Like I have no problem with like life hitting me in the head and being like, hey, you know, you have shit to do. But Jesus Christ, I wish it would just fucking tone down. So I've been having attack Mako stones times 30. Holy shit. So basically I'm just testing weapons here. 2 chests. Aw, it's the potion sting that we get from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Activating combat mode.
But yeah, my kiddo has been like not going to school. And trying to say it without like getting into personal matters, which I don't mind getting into personal matters, but I don't know who's watching. So that's the only reason I'm cautious about what I say. Otherwise, I would give 2 shits. Let me try to say it in the most vaguest of terms. So, actually, I think I can say it this way. So, I have a child. She was born in 2010. She was, I had her with this woman I was dating at the time, obviously, and relationship didn't work out, obviously. I still to this day don't understand what the fuck happened, but knowing what I know now and who this woman is, I understand it. So but anywho, when we broke up, she actually had requested that I stick around for my daughter's sake. So we had ended up breaking up in like, I want to say like August of 2010, and I stayed in the same house with her until January of 11. My daughter hadn't even turned 1 yet. But I had decided I had enough. I didn't want to fake something with this woman just to appease her ego, so I left. And the only regret I have during that whole situation was I was going to take my daughter. Because here's the thing, like, if I took my daughter, none of this bullshit would have happened. But I digress. Oh my god. I thought it was done. But yeah, none of this shit would have happened. But yeah, so from 2011 until 2016, my ex had custody of my daughter.
Activating combat mode.
And fuck.
Conflict resolved.
And it wasn't a fun time. My daughter definitely struggled during that entire time. I stayed in her life. I was there throughout, and I made sure that like I saw her every step of the way. There was one small blip in 2014 where
Activating combat mode.
me and my ex-wife were going through a separation, and we were trying to repair our relationship, that I decided to like sort of take a break, but not really. It was more of just like I was trying to repair my relationship, so like I stopped taking my daughter for weekends, but I was constantly in contact. We sent her a care package, and we were constantly, I made time to go up there and see her as much as I could.
Activating combat mode.
But my ex planted this narrative that I had abandoned her and
Conflict resolved.
played it up. So move forward to 2016,
Activating
and
combat mode.
my daughter is now 6 months into kindergarten, and she has missed,
Conflict resolved.
it was like 5 months into kindergarten. She had missed like 8 days of school, and she had been suspended in kindergarten 3 times.
Activating combat
So I went to the courts and I said, hey, WTF? She's missing school. She's been suspended. I think a change needs to occur. And the courts were like, yeah, we agree. So I ended up getting custody of her
combat mode.
in 2016. And I had custody of her for nearly
Conflict resolved.
5 years. Me and my ex-wife raised her during that time. In 2021, now remember, 2021, we were in the height of the pandemic. Lily was going to remote school at the time, and she was not doing well. But I was not in a good place to send her back because,
Activating combat mode.
you know, it was the fucking pandemic. So, she expressed to me that she wished to go back with her mother full time. And as much as it hurt to like do it, like I knew what I had to do. My daughter was expressing this desire, and I wasn't going to say no. So I contacted my ex and I let her know, and she's like, okay, let's do it up. And we did it up, and we changed the custody in the courts, and everything, you know, went back to the way it was in 2016. And to tell you I was hesitant at first is an understatement, but I wanted to give this woman a second chance. Like, I'm not going to get into details, but think about it. This woman lost custody of her child once for good reason. And it wasn't just because she failed to bring her child to school, which, by the way, the school was legitimately in their driveway. But, yeah, anyway. Jesus Christ. Come on, Zach. Hey.
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, it was an understatement that I was a little skeptical. I also knew that the minute I signed over custody back to her, I knew that if one day my daughter came to me, or her for that matter, and said, I want to go back, it was going to be a fight. And lo and behold,
Activating combat mode.
My daughter this year,
Conflict resolved.
I think it was the end of last year, and which carried over into the beginning of this year. Sure enough, went to my ex and went to me and said, I'm not enjoying being here anymore. We need to change it back. And as I thought it would happen, my ex refused, and I was not shocked at all. Battle.
Activating combat mode.
These things suck. I'm not dealing with them. I'll deal with this one.
Activating combat mode.
Put a center on fire.
Resolved.
So, my daughter, for the 2022 to 2023 school year, has missed 58 days of school. In the last 2 weeks, her fun pastime is running away from my ex's house and going to friends' houses and just not wanting to go home. And let me put it this way, based on what she's told me, based on what I know about this woman, and based on talking to Lily's therapist, I know my daughter is telling me the truth. And we'll just leave it at that. You can infer what you want to infer, but that's just the way it is.
Activating combat mode.
No, I'm not dealing with you fuckers. And based on what I'm saying, I mean, you can pretty much infer what I'm talking about.
Conflict resolved.
Again, this is based on everything my daughter has told me. So,
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
but I feel like I'm being told the truth. And honestly, the reason that this all started is because, you know, my daughter is not going to school, so her grades are trash, but my ex isn't making things easier.
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
Let's put it that way. Let's just say my daughter's therapist told me that to get through to my daughter, you are to remain calm.
Activating combat mode.
Among other things. And my daughter just doesn't want to be home. So she stays after school, she'll go to friends' houses, she'll just go to the gas station down the street. And it's because she has no contact with the outside world. She's basically a prisoner in her own fucking house. And it's sad. It's absolutely fucking sad. Like, I tried to work with this woman on, like, disciplining and, like, keeping a consistent, like, discipline between households, but, like, there's a fine line between, like, doing that and locking down your child. to all outside contact, because my ex-wife was blocked from outside contact for similar reasons. Yeah. We're just going through these as I'm talking because I needed to get this off my chest, because I'm just like, I've been going through these last 2 weeks and I haven't been able to like record things because I've been like up in the courthouse filing documents and
Activating combat mode.
you know, being up there to try to like resolve the issue, you know, hang out with my child and making sure she's okay and like trying to get to the bottom of things. And you know, the last 2 Mondays she's basically refused to go home with her mother, so I've had to drive her to school, which is, she lives an hour away, so it's not an easy drive for me to take, and having to get up at like 5:45 in the morning to take her to school.
Activating combat mode.
Definitely not fun.
Conflict resolved.
But
Activating combat mode.
I'm a parent. That's what you do. You make sacrifices. And my ex is trying to like throw things in my face like, oh, you left, oh, you did this, oh, you haven't been involved in her life for 2 years. I'm like,
Activating combat mode.
no, I've taken more of a back seat in her life, but it's because
Conflict resolved.
I thought that's what my daughter wanted, because she wanted to go back there. She wanted to take, you know, she wanted to like start fresh. So I took a step back.
Conflict resolved.
But I've always been involved. I've always been in contact with the schools. I've been in contact with therapists. I've been in contact with everyone. A new shop. Ooh. Steals MP from an enemy. Tempting. Alright, we're running up there on time, but yeah, so for those who've been, you know, in my Discord and like, you know, I told you that this week it slapped me in the face. That's why.
Activating combat mode.
Trying to deal with just fucking everything has definitely been draining on me. And you know, I want to stream. It's something I've wanted to do for years, and I want to build up my stream to a point where it's like successful, but like, you know, being a parent definitely comes first.
Resolved.
Because everything I do for my child, whereas everything my ex does, she does for herself. And that's all I'll say about that. The way my ex has been acting. Oh my god, will you fucking stop it? Piece of shit. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, just know that's what I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with a person who doesn't care
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
about her child. She cares about how
Activating combat mode.
the perception that other people will have on her if things go a certain way. Because here's the deal. My daughter wants to testify in the court. She wants to talk to the judge and tell them, you know, what's been going on and what she wants. And, you know, my ex is like completely adamant on not that happening because she doesn't believe that my child is old enough, when she's actually probably far more mature than my ex is. And she's afraid of what's going to be said. She's afraid that, like, if things don't go her way, she's going to be the mother who lost her child twice. And it's bad enough when you do it when it happens once. If you lose twice, that stigma tends to travel a lot farther. Jesus Christ, stop it. That carries a hell of a lot more weight. And I wouldn't go through this hassle if I didn't think it was worth it, but like, there are definitely some days where I'm just like, I wish things were just normal. This is the last mission. I basically have no more to say. I've said my piece pretty much. I'm just rambling at this point.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, no, it's this way.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Oh my god!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And this is about
Activating
where we
combat
normally try to be for these episodes.
mode. Conflict resolved.
About an hour. So it works out. I might get more into what's going on in the next episode, but just know that, like, I appreciate the fuck out of everyone who watches my shit, and if you've made it to the end of this video and, like, you know, you've been going through a tough time with anything, just know that it's a temporary thing, and things will get better. And you know, life gives us challenges, and it's one of those wonderful things about this life is that, you know, we're challenged every day, and those challenges come from every facet of life, but it's how you handle it and how you deal with it that makes each and every one of us a stronger person out of it. So I appreciate everyone who watches this stuff, and I hope that you're doing well. I'm not going to go through the normal routine at the end of the video, where I'm, you know, make some funny little remarks about the YouTube stuff. Just if you want to like, subscribe, I really would appreciate it. And you know, catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/airbender56. I have no schedule. I'm doing it whenever the feel arises. And yeah, so I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll catch you in the next episode. Wonderful way to end this episode, but you know what? It's the way life is treating me right now. I'm fine, by the way. If you went through that entire message and you want to know if I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm amazing. I feel great. I feel like I needed to say that. So have a wonderful night, and bye-bye.